Nicely played. It's Zamora back to Juanito. Marcos calling for it on the far side. Zamora going down the middle, as is Satrustiki. And this is Zamora, play on, says the linesman. And that's put nicely in by Satrustiki. Well, the England players looking for the linesman on the far side. One has to say that was a very well-worked attack by the Spaniards. Juanito. Now, did he go too soon? I would doubt it. I would say the player on the far side played him on. This is Zamora. He squared it nicely, and Satrustiki put it away with comfort. Timing of the pass, it's when the pass is played. And although Butcher appealed, I think that Kenny Sanson over the other side was the player who kept the Spaniards onside. They stay shoulder to shoulder. Francis is being chased by Camacho. Up comes Mariner. Mariner coming from distance as the Spaniards went on their man-for-man marking. Francis took Camacho out of the way. And in came Mariner, number 9. Got up above Tendillo, but couldn't control the header. It's Camacho. Satrustiki coming in on it. And Neil allowed him to get goal side. Satrustiki disappointed. And I think that Phil Neal might be a bit disappointed too, because he allowed the forward to get in front of him for the header, and in fact leaned on him a bit. Juanito. Satrustiki is making the end run, and up comes Gordillo into an enormous gap that was left by the centre forward's run. And Gordillo's shot came off the head of Neil and off the crossbar. Just look at the space he's coming into here. And the ball came off the head of Neil, off the crossbar and away. Brooking. Under a lot of pressure from Joaquin. Neil's cross. And Mariner lost the flight of the ball, it seemed. Robson. Hoddle! Oh, I say it! He's done it again! When inspiration was needed, he has once more provided it. Marvellous crack. Confidence of a player who knows his own shooting ability. Robson who curled it back. Out by Matheda. And look at this for a cleanly hit shot. And England are back level. And Hoddle has another moment to remember. And so do the Wembley crowd, who enjoyed the one against Bulgaria. Shot by no means as good as his right. Although he is capable of both feet. This is Juanito. And this is Zamora! And Clements looking distraught, and again there was an enormous gap. Well, they're enjoying that all right. Juanito timed the pass so well, and Butcher couldn't get across, and Zamora put it wide of Clements' left hand. Looking down on it, you can see how Terry Butcher, who turns here, he was looking for another man. He was the last man back, struggling to get there to cover. But he will now. Stake by Victor. Brooking, shadowed by Joaquin. Butcher. And Mariner got up, and the goalkeeper tried to punch. And here's Robson. Oh, and a fantastic save. Now, in a matter of, 20 seconds there, you saw the worst and the best of Akanada. His punch was a disaster. His reflex save was quite brilliant. Look at that. Never got there because of Mariner. He obviously thought he was fouled. And now as the ball comes to Robson, it comes through the crowd, and it was a fine save. This is Victor. This room here for Marcos. We could have a crack. And in the end, it seemed that he'd spoiled his angle. But it was a pretty fearsome shot, and one that Clements couldn't hold. Came wide here, delayed the shot. Clements could only parry. Unfortunately for him, Satrustiki was too far away to collect. Well, that will find Gordillo. Three in the middle. One is Satrustagi. And here's Zamora. And Neil missed out. And there's Satrustagi. Oh, that was a real nightmare for the England defence. They contained not a very good challenge in the middle. Satrustagi who knocked it back. Here's Zamora. And Neil dived in. Zamora turned and Satrustagi just couldn't find a near angle. Sansom. Montero very sharply at him. Matha does test again. Keegan, blocked by Camacho, really attacked the ball. Hoddle. Sansom, must be surely, no! What a good save. He went one way, Kenny Sansom, and flicked it the other way. But the goalkeeper was right on top of him. He was out so quickly, and he was on top of him and just got the feet, and he uses them so often, there's no fluke in that. Barnes has only seen the ball once. Keegan. Another look at the watch. And no further look is necessary. Acanada comes out, and Spain, under his captaincy and the management of Jose Santamaria, have gained their first victory at Wembley and ended a run of 7 games of success by England against Spain. Glenn Hoddle showing the dejection the England players must feel as he goes off. And it has to be said that the Spaniards, on the balance of play, unquestionably deserve the victory. And the final result is the first defeat here for Ron Greenwood. England 1, Spain